Hello, Michael Shell. Welcome back to Gadsden on a nice, beautiful Sunday afternoon. We're downtown at the Spirit of American Citizenship Monument. Citizenship. We got so many great citizens in Gadsden, no doubt. Michael Shell for mayor. Paid political ad by Michael Shell. For mayor, box 2537, Gadsden, Alabama, 35903. That's on all our posts. You can find our address real simple there. We're accepting donations and money. We need all the help we can get because we need to make Gadsden grow again. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. The detail, 2 or 3 details today. 3 topics. Trash. You ever had trouble getting your trash picked up in Gadsden? We want to talk about that. What about grass? You ever gotten a nice letter from the city about your grass not being mowed? We want to talk about that. We want to talk about fairness. Fairness with everybody, every citizen in Gadsden, regardless of your economic status, whether you're a homeless person or a millionaire. We want everybody treated fairly. As you already know, I am Michael Shell. MichaelShellMayor.com, Facebook, YouTube, Michael Shell Mayor. You can find this video and others. Please share it. We need to drain the swamp in August. August 28th. Vote on August the 28th this year, August 28th, 2018, or before. You can vote absentee ballot in early voting. If you're going to be out of town on the 28th, if you think you might be out of town, on vacation, coming back from vacation, getting ready to go to school, absentee voting is going to be big this election because I'm going to be talking about it every chance I get. I'm going to try to remember to talk about that. Forgot on a few videos, 256 Gadsden, our phone number, 256, the letters Gadsden, 423-7336. A 2-minute message kind of gives you an overview of what Michael Shell is committed to in being your mayor. Call it anytime, 24 hours a day. You can hear that message. You can leave a message with your growth-minded ideas. We put together a 10-point plan to make Gadsden grow again. It is 10 starting points. It's 10 very important points, but it's 10 starting points. So we're going to talk about those just a little bit in just a minute. But let's talk about grass. If you ever gotten a letter from the city saying your grass needs to be mowed, it's over 12 inches high, the vegetation, mostly weeds. I guess that's vegetation by legal definition. If your neighbor has problem mowing their grass, we need to learn to be neighborly. Many are already. I know that. I'm very aware of that, and we thank you for that. But as Christians, we're supposed to love our neighbors. So if your neighbor cuts your yard, mows your grass for you, as a neighbor, you need to thank them in return with supper, with a $20 bill, maybe $50, depending on how big your yard is. You need to thank them and reward them in that way. Charity begins at home with our neighbors, and we need more of that. A lot of these problems can be taken care of. Grass, all the rain we've had this year, the grass can grow an inch a day. Which it doesn't take very long for that to do with all the rain we've had. It may rain again here later today. But we need to be neighborly. With Michael Shell Mayor, we're going to minimize this stupid crap with these letters about you're going to be fined or charged $135 for the city to come out and mow your grass. That's a lot of money. When you could have bought a lawnmower for that amount of money, usually $130 would be a cheap lawnmower today, definitely $200 or less for a push mower. So we do need to mow our grass. We need to take pride in our community, pride in home ownership. We want to make home ownership simpler and easier with a simplified city ordinance on building where you can build on a 50-foot lot. A lot of people, I know I'm included in that, I've got a postage stamp size lot, 50 foot wide. I don't want any more. I've got more grass to mow than I want to mow now. I'm not fond. Some people love mowing grass, I know. I am not fond of mowing grass. But if you are, keep doing it. try to help out your neighbors when you can so we can make our city look better, safer, greener, literally greener with the grass. And so that's my little topic there on grass. What about trash? Have you ever had trouble getting trash picked up in Gadsden? I bring up these two topics because out of the hundreds of people I've talked to the last few weeks, this comes up quite a bit. So as a truck driver, most everybody knows Michael Shell has been a truck driver since 1985 when I got out of the Navy in Norfolk, Virginia. So trash and being a truck driver goes hand in hand because I've hauled a lot of trash. Literally, I've hauled loads of trash in a trailer, dump it out at a scrap paper mill or something to be recycled. So I have hauled a lot of trash in my lifetime. Try not to do it too often. It's just such a headache having to sweep out the trailer. But nonetheless, as mayor, we are going to pick up every bit of trash that is out there. There's not going to be any headache and hassle having your trash picked up. You pay money, you pay taxes, you pay a trash bill specifically to have trash picked up. I've often said, and I'll say it again, if we find nuclear waste on a street, we're going to have it picked up and disposed of properly. We're going to clean our city up from the top down. We're not going to have trash truck drivers told that they cannot pick up trash. Their job as a trash truck driver is to do that, to drive the truck and pick up trash. So if you've worked hard in your yard or cleaned out the house or attic and you've put stuff on the street for it to be picked up, it is going to be picked up. We're going to get rid of the stupid crap that this city, the city of Gadsden, Alabama, has been doing with trash. You've worked hard to accumulate it, to clean up your yard, clean up your house. The trash is going to be picked up. Can we make that clear? I can't think of a way to say that more clearly, that if trash is on the street, the trash man is going to pick it up. It's that simple. Straightforward, cut and dried. That's what a trash truck is for. That's what the trash truck driver's job is to do. So we're going to get rid of all this crap about, oh, you can't pick up at this house and you got to pick up at this house. And, oh, I can't pick up this and I can't pick up that. If it's trash, it's picked up. So, because we've got to start simplifying the process of everything in Gadsden. We've had many, many dozens of years of bureaucracy and stupid regulations after regulations, city ordinances, just like these two that we've discussed here with trash and grass. As Michael Shell Mayor, I want you to visit my 10-point plan. The exact address to get to it, 10pointplan.michaelshellmayor.com. If you just Google Michael Shell Mayor, you'll find our Facebook, you'll find a YouTube video that I talk about that. And we're going to do another video and try to cut it down. I've got about a 15-minute video that I go through the 10 points. The number one point that resonates with almost everybody I talk to, eliminating the 2% employment tax and quit punishing work. No thriving city in the world punishes work with an employment tax. No thriving city, and Gadsden is not thriving. While Sherman and this council have been in office the last 12 years, we have lost over 4,000 residents. We've not gained much of anything business-wise. Businesses have went out of business. We want the welcome sign, the welcome mat, the red carpet to be rolled out and welcome everybody to Gadsden. We're not going to be selective. If a business comes here that employs 5 people, they're welcome. If they employ 5,000 people, they are welcome. And we're going to do that. We can make Gadsden grow again. We've just got to have a growth-minded mayor, Michael Shell, right here, Michael Shell Mayor, 28 August. But also a brand new 100% growth-minded council. And that says plainly and specifically that the council we have now is not growth-minded. Absolutely, it says that. Because they're not. They haven't even suggested eliminating this tax. They haven't suggested term limits. Sherman and several of the councilmen have been there over 12 years. And they don't like the idea of term limits because they've become professional politicians. They love the power, they love the control. I'm a truck driver, as I said. I'm an owner-operator. I'm an average citizen. I will be an excellent mayor because I know how you live. I know how people struggle from week to week. Now, having said that, we're not going to ridicule wealthy people. If we've got 100 millionaires in Gadsden today, today is the 14th of July, 2018. So if there's 100 millionaires in Gadsden today, 3 or 4 years from now, I would love for there to be 1,000 millionaires in Gadsden. Because the fact is, a poor man never give us a job. We don't need to ridicule people that are wealthy and have worked hard and been successful in life. But also, we don't want them getting special treatment above everybody else. We want people treated the same. And with Michael Shell Mayor and a brand new growth-minded council, we will see that happen. It will be reality. It will be possible. It will not only be possible, it will be the daily walk of life in Gadsden, because you will know that you've got a mayor that's concerned about you, that's concerned about your well-being. I'm not speaking of giveaway programs. I'm just talking about getting rid of stupid regulations and ordinances that the city council and this mayor have passed. We can do better in Gadsden, and we're going to do well with Michael Shell and a brand new growth-minded council, because we can switch hats here. I hadn't done this before. I planned on doing it. We can make Gadsden grow again. I'm Michael Shell. I approve this message. As you would guess, since I'm saying it, I have to approve it because it's what I mean. It's what I've talked about every time I've done a video, because we are committed to making Gadsden grow again. We love you. We appreciate you. I hope you went to church today. Hope you know Jesus. Jesus makes a difference in our lives. We have political problems in Gadsden. There is no doubt about that. We have political problems, but we also have spiritual problems. People need to know Jesus and His amazing grace. When we know Jesus, He changes our outlook on life, the way we look at our neighbors and citizens and everybody around us, the way we work and the way we show up for work. Jesus can change your life. And I'm here to tell you as an example, at 57 years old, Jesus has changed my life, and I know He can change yours too. God bless you. We love you. We'll see you next time. Have a great week. I want to leave you with this one thought. Maybe you've been pissed off at your boss. Maybe you're not happy with your job. Tomorrow morning, Monday morning, if you're watching this whatever day, the next day, but I'm making this on Sunday here, tell your boss that you appreciate him for what he does, for how hard he works, and him giving you a job. Try this week, just try this week, have an attitude of gratitude. Be thankful. We've got a lot to be thankful for in Gadsden. If you're employed in Gadsden, you've got an employer, be sure to tell them thank you. Tell your boss thank you for hiring you, and that you want to do a better job, because that's what we need. If we're going to improve in life, we've got to do more work in order to get a pay raise. More work should equal more profits for the boss, for the company. So just try that this week, an attitude of gratitude. We love you. We appreciate you. God bless you. Oh, I didn't do my hand thing I normally do there. I was thinking about getting back up here to end with my sticker there. Michael Shell. See you next time. Adios.